everyone, welcome back to today's episode. So I'll be showing you how to make pound cake. Yes, you've heard me right, pound cake. Yes, so normally I bake in my 6-inch pan, or I bake with loaf. I bake it as a loaf size. I usually bake it like this size, or I normally use those small loaf shapes and all those shapes to bake my pound cake. But today I won't be using this. I actually have another video on my channel. I'll be sharing the link on the description box. Yes, I showed how to make 2 of this. Yes, the recipe is there. So if you want to learn how to make the pound cake in this pan, kindly check that link below my description box. So I'll be setting this aside. Yes. So today I'll be using our 6-inch pan. It's already lined up. Yes, it's lined up. So that's what I'll be using. Yeah. So I'll set this aside. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be combining my dry ingredients. So I'll take my fork, I'll mix my flour. It's already sifted. I'll mix it for some minutes. Yeah, then I'll go in and add in my salt. So I'll add in my baking powder. Yeah. So all I'll just do now is to mix. Yeah. So you will mix till everything is properly combined. Yeah, so we're actually doing a small amount, not too much, something small. That's why we're using our 6-inch pan. Yes. Because you don't want baking powder hiding in a place, or salt get packed in another place. So you just have to mix till everything is properly combined. Yeah, so this is it. So I'm setting it aside. So this is my margarine. So what I'll be using to mix is my wooden spoon. You can use your hand mixer. Yes, I have one, but normally what I use is my wooden stick. Yes, so all I'll just do is to mix this in this motion. Let me push this so that you can see. Yes, so you mix in this motion for like 2 minutes. You just need your margarine to be fluffy. You need it to loosen up. It's very important to loosen your margarine before adding in your sugar. Yeah. So like I said, I have another recipe on my channel. The link will be on my description box. Yes, that's if you want to make a loaf size, because normally one of the sizes I make and I sell more is the loaf sizes. So if you want to make a loaf size, the measurement is there. It's the same recipe, but I have it detailed on how to make it in loaf sizes. Yeah, so I've gotten to what I want. Yes, so this is it. Yes, it's light and fluffy now. So all I'll do now is to add in my sugar in bits. So I'll add it. I'm adding this into 3 parts. Yes, into 3 parts. So you mix until the sugar is almost dissolved. Yes, it's almost dissolved. So I'll go in and add my next part. So I'm adding it into 3 parts. Yeah. So I'm adding my last one. So you mix for like 3 to 5 minutes. Assuming you were using a hand mixer, it will be faster, but because I'm using a wooden stick, it will take a little bit longer. So the good thing is that we've already made the margarine fluffy at the beginning. So adding the sugar now, it makes the work more easier. Yeah. So you continue mixing until you get a lighter yellow. A lighter yellow. You will really see the changes while you are mixing. You see the changes. You see that your butter, your margarine, sorry, has started changing color. Yes, so this is it. Look at it. It has changed and it's now lighter. Yeah. So all I will do now is to add in my eggs one at a time. So be careful. So how I check if my egg is okay is by opening it gently after cracking it. Open it gently. Once it's poured, you'll see. So you just drop it in. Once you've seen that it is okay. So we beat one at a time. Yeah, so beat this. Then after we'll add a second one. So you beat till it's completely combined. Yeah. So guys, what I'm going to do now is that I'm now going to on my oven. Yes, so I'm now going to preheat my oven so that by the time I finish mixing everything, my oven has gotten to the right temperature. So I'll hold on and go and preheat my oven. Yes, so what I'll do is to just continue. So I would add in my second egg. So all I'll just do is to crack, then I'll gently open. You have to be gentle so that the shells wouldn't fall in it, and also the egg, you will be able to see that it is good. So something like this. So I'll continue mixing. Yes. So we continue mixing. So at this point you see that it is looking like it is separating or something like that. Let me show you. Can you see? Yes. Don't worry, do not panic. We are getting there. It's because of the eggs that you just added. That's why it's looking like that. So I'll go in and add in my vanilla essence. Yes. So I'll mix and mix till everything is properly combined. So at this point it's okay. So what I'll do now is to alternate my flour into 3 parts. Yes, so I'm going to pour it into 3 parts. The flour and milk into 3 parts. Yes, so this I don't need to over mix. I'll just gently fold, something like this. Do it slowly. Yes, because you don't want to over mix. So I'll add the next. We are doing it into 3 parts. So I'm adding the last set. So gently fold. Yeah, so this is it. So this is it. As you can see, this is our pound cake. So all I'll do now is to bring in my tin. Yes, then I'll just pour it into it. Don't forget, our tin is lined up with parchment paper. It's lined up with parchment paper. So I'll just scoop, and make sure you scoop everything. Make sure you add everything into it, because it's all part of the recipe. Yes, so all I'll just do now is to smack it down, remove any air bubbles. Yes, so this is it. So I'm going to bake this at 170 degrees Celsius for 35 minutes to 40 minutes. So at 35 minutes, you should start checking it so that it wouldn't get burnt. You understand? Yes. So I'm dropping it into the oven. Yes, so this is our cake. Can you see? It's baked for 40 minutes. Yes. So I've allowed it to cool down for 30 minutes in the pan. So that's why it's easy for me to touch. Yeah, but I'm going to teach you some things further. Yeah, so if you are making a 6-inch, because this is a 6-inch cake, and you are going to, especially if you are going to layer it and ice it, if you are making a 6-inch cake and you want a 6-inch 2-layer cake, you multiply the recipe by 2. So if you want a 6-inch 3-layer, you multiply the recipe by 3. If you want an 8-inch, what you do is that you multiply the recipe by 3. That's if you want an 8-inch 2-layer cake, you multiply the recipe by 3. If you want a 10-inch 2-layer cake, you multiply the recipe by 4. So that is how it is. So let me know in the description box how you calculate your own cake batter. So that is how I normally calculate. Yes, guys. So I'll take my knife and I'll just cut around the edge. It's cooled already, so I'll just cut down the edge. Yes. And I'll take my plate and I'll just flip it. Yes, this is it. This is how it looks. Yes, guys. It's very tall. If you are making this as a layer, the layer is tall. Yes. Guys, this cake is very delicious. Yeah. So I'm just going to flip it over for you to see. So this is it. Mind you, my hands are washed. Yes, so this is it. Yes, so what I'll just do now is to cut it. So I'm going to cut it for you to see the way it looks inside. It's very soft, guys. Yes, so this is it. Look at how moist it is. Very moist. You can see. Yes, guys, so this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget that one day at a time is the best. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell below so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Till meet in our next video, please stay safe and bye.